Welcome to my healing room. Today I'm here with Robbyne LaPlante, a modern-day shaman. Through workshops, rituals, individual readings, transformational journeys around the world, Robbyne helps to reveal your soul's potential. There are limitless possibilities. Robbyne creates magic and miracles. Welcome, Robbyne.
Thank you, Barbara.
Robbyne, how does ceremony and ritual create a vehicle for healing?
Ceremony and ritual is very much like doing a personal meditation. It helps you get focused and centered, and it helps you connect to nature. And nature provides everything that we need to restore balance, to return the beauty to our earth walk, to just find the bliss that we can experience in life that we often lose in our hurried, rapid-paced lifestyles.
I notice when I'm in nature, I feel a shift in my energy. Can we talk about that a bit and how
that
you
works?
Yeah.
It's because everything has a soul song. We as humans have a soul song, animals, plants, trees, the waters, the clouds, everything has a soul song. But we as humans, we get our soul song distorted when we are in front of computers or we live in cement buildings. So when we go into nature, nature never loses the frequency, that it's its natural vibration. So when we sit by a river, when we sit amongst trees, it brings us back into harmony. It brings us back into balance. We come into a stillness, and it quiets the worrying, thinking mind and allows our heart to open up, to connect to the beauty that's all around us.
So would you say that our energy in nature, the frequency of nature changes our energy, therefore our frequency?
Absolutely. There are things that the indigenous people, those who honor what I call the earth religion, who spend all of their time in nature, have known for thousands of years about finding that balance. And it comes from when someone walks on the earth with bare feet. Our earth body is literally in touch with the earth mother, and that provides nurturing, it provides balance, it can quiet the mind of worry, it can balance the emotions if we've gone through a traumatic event, and it can actually bring forth healing energy to the physical body to restore balance.
So what I'm hearing you say is that the planet and everything that this earth has to offer us can actually create healing in our bodies, and it's free.
Absolutely. Nature is a free medicine chest for those who open up and connect. Either the actual medicine that the plants bring, the healing that comes from putting your feet in water or just sitting alongside a flowing river. Water has a different vibrational frequency. Waterfalls, that flowing water, can bring someone a sense of empowerment if they feel fearful. If someone sits by a reflection pool, it brings you into a place of balance so that you can review your life and make decisions or gain clarity.
Robbyne, can you share with our viewers some methods for healing?
Absolutely. There is a wonderful technique that I share with many of my students and clients, and it's something that I think everybody could benefit from in doing on a daily basis. And it's a technique that's known as earthing. And this is what the indigenous people knew, and this is actually what a lot of Eastern medicine is based on. The bottom of our feet holds the energy points. This is where acupuncture comes into play. And those energy points bring energy through the meridians of the body that help to restore balance to the organs, the respiratory system, the digestive system. And if we walk barefoot on the earth holds an energy that is synergized. The sun has a very powerful solar energy, and when the sun touches the earth's surface, the earth is very magnetic, very feminine and nurturing. Those two energies combine and create this beautiful union that can balance the male and female energy within us, but it creates a very powerful healing tool. So I recommend that people take 20 minutes a day and that they walk barefoot. They sit on the ground, or they can even sit in a chair, but have their bare feet touching the earth. That energy, that is a natural source, then flows up through the energy points at the bottom of the feet. It flows into the meridians. It's restoring the physical body temple, but it's also quieting our mind. It's giving us time to reflect. We can practice some breathing techniques, and it just brings everything back into harmony, back into a place of balance. So it is so beneficial, and it is free. For 20 minutes to just sit and come into that state of returning to Source. And Source is the Earth Mother and the balance of the healing energy of the Sun. We can eliminate a lot of our worry and our stress, a lot of our anxiousness. There is actual medical proof, it's been documented, how individuals that perhaps have joint pain or chronic pain, if they do this earthing technique, it can actually take away the pain, it can minimize it. I've watched people have miracles in doing this. And the best part is, it's free.
So what you're saying is that the frequency, again, the energy of the earth will help to facilitate a shift in our energy, which will make us feel a heck of a lot better from what I'm hearing.
Basically what it does is it brings us into a state of stillness. And in that stillness, we begin to remember our soul song. We begin to vibrate in the natural frequency that's being emitted from the earth. And that brings back harmony. It kind of jumpstarts the body's natural ability to heal itself. If we eliminate the worry and the negative thought forms, we're focusing on what we want to create. We're creating healing, we're creating balance. It shifts everything in our life.
So it's not only what we're doing, it's what we're thinking that will, it's basically what channel, what frequency are you going to tune into?
Exactly.
Because I know you speak a lot about, there are really two primary frequencies, and it's love and fear. And that will change your whole experience, and it will also change how you feel. So this earthing technique helps to bring us back into alignment and to more of a state of love.
Absolutely.
Groundedness.
Absolutely. In connecting to the earth, you are literally feeling the vibrational frequency of love that's being emitted from the earth, that's moving through your body temple. That one, it is quiet, with a quieted mind, brings you into a vibration that's magnetic, and it can attract in anything that you desire. And as you just shared, the other frequency that the earth experiences is one of fear and judgment, and that throws everything out of balance.
Now, for people that happen to live in extremely cold climates, like Alaska, who don't want to go and put their feet on the ground, is there something else they could do?
There is. I have a lot of students around the world that live in the ice and the snow, and when I tell them to go barefoot, they roll their eyes at me. So I often suggest that get yourself either some flat stones, like river stones, or some crystals that you resonate with. Put those stones or those crystals in the sun. It can even be inside the window. The same frequency, the sun is coming in. They're already from the earth, so they carry the earth vibration. And then at night, you can sit in your chair, put your feet on the stones, and the same energy is happening.
Robbyne, I know that you also work with oils. Can you explain how that can help to shift someone's experience?
Well, oils have been used for thousands of years because they also carry a vibrational frequency that can bring the body back into balance. Oils, when placed on the wrists or placed right behind the ear, similar to where we place perfume today, that is a direct entry point into the body system. Within 20 minutes of placing an oil on those locations, the vibrational frequency will be moving through every cell of the body. And it comes from, these are the natural gifts that come from nature's medicine chest. It's the scents and the smells that can bring us into a state of balance and harmony. Certain plants emanate a frequency that can actually help perhaps clear the respiratory system. It can bring us back into a clear state of awareness. I'm a huge advocate of using the oils and the gifts that come from the plant beings because it truly does miracles when we work with them. There's oils that are known to take away depression and bring back a sense of bliss. I have one that I've created that I literally call liquid joy. There are oils that...
Is that the hummingbird
oil? That's the hummingbird one.
I've heard about that hummingbird oil. So can you just talk briefly about the hummingbird oil?
The hummingbird oil, when I make my oils, I make them all myself. And I gather the oils from all over the world, from places that are known to hold high frequencies. The hummingbird oil actually has orange that comes from the sacred valleys in Peru that is known that they produce crops that are 2 to 3 times larger than anywhere in the world. It's just this huge frequency for growth. So I combine that with grapefruit and lemon and different frequencies that are known to literally lift the spirit. And then the oils are taken into sacred ceremony. So they're charged at the time of a full moon that empowers them.
Wow.
And they receive special blessings. And it is the thought process of sending love and honoring the plant beings that I truly believe charges the oils. So it just takes it to another level. And it is the relationship that we have with nature itself. It's someone using the oils, honoring the plant beings. The gift the plant beings give is bringing someone back into a place of balance and harmony.
Robbyne, you run sacred journeys all over this planet. New Zealand, England, they all sound so incredible. I wish I could go on all of them. Can we talk about one of your favorite journeys that you do? And I know a lot of these are sacred places where there are vortexes which really assist in people shifting through the work that you do on these journeys as well.
One of my favorite places is actually where I'm living right now, and that's Mount Shasta. And Mount Shasta is, for me, one of the highest energy vortexes in the United States. It was very, very sacred to several Native American tribes. It's an energy. The earth has what I call the cosmic spider web, and it's these ley lines of energy that surround it much like a yarn ball. And where they intersect are these power places, and this is where the ancestral beings have built their sacred places. Mountains hold a very high frequency, and Mount Shasta is one that's considered to be a very special vortex. It's very feminine in nature, so when one goes to a place like Mount Shasta, it gives you vision, it gives you wisdom, healing takes place. I like to guide people on the inner shamanic journey while taking them to experience the landscape. It reconnects them to nature, and when we do that, it reconnects us to our divine self. And we can have these very powerful aha moments of just being in the stillness, with our connection with our soul song. We're in harmony with everything around us. In the stillness, we remember why we're here, why our soul is here. We remember our purpose, and we gain the tools and the insight to step into that potential. And we begin to experience love again. And when we become that expression of love, we can truly step forward and create unity in all of our experiences. We get a sense of fulfillment, an understanding of the real reason we're having this earth walk, this earth journey. And for me, it's about honoring the old alliance that the human beings once had with nature, that we've forgotten. And more people are realizing that in order to create unity on our planet, in order to create healing, we have to find that unity within ourselves. And when people are drawn to have the experience, miracles happen, magic happens.
Looking through your website, I see that some of your journeys are with the whales and the dolphins, and I've had incredible experiences with the whales in Hawaii. Can you share some of that with us?
That's actually one of my favorite places to journey to be in the water with the whales and the dolphins. It is an amazing experience. The whales and the dolphins are animal allies that offer us so many gifts, and they're here to provide healing for the planet. The whales don't have very good eyesight, and so they send out a sound frequency that actually emanates off rocks or obstacles on their path, and it actually guides their path. So connecting to a whale, especially if we feel lost or we're looking for direction or we feel like we can't see where we're going, to be in the waters with the whales can actually create that same experience. The sound frequency they emit opens our unconscious up to help us remember our journey, where we're going. And tremendous healing occurs with the whales and the dolphins. My favorite thing to do is to literally dive into the water where you can hear their song. They're singing back and forth to each other, and that vibration just moves through your body, opening up your own awareness. And the dolphins, they have a very unique gift that they give us. The sound that they emanate is, I think it's about 160,000 hertz frequencies. The average human being can only hear 20,000 hertz frequencies. So when you're with the dolphin and they emanate that sound, water is a conduit. Our bodies are 70% water. We're living on a water planet. When they emanate that sound, it opens everything up for clarity, for healing. I've had experiences where they have swam right up to me, emanated that sound, and I can feel the frequency move up my body. I can feel my chakras beginning to spin and open, and I've always come out of the water with great clarity and wisdom. It opens your heart up so that you experience joy and love. It's just an amazing experience, something that I love to share with people, especially people that are searching for directions, searching for guidance, or just looking to find the beauty in their life experience again. And the benefits is it does wonders for the physical body temple.
Thank you so much, Robbyne. There's so much available. There's so many ways to heal. There are so many ways that you help to facilitate people's journeys. As far as I'm concerned, I want the oils. I want to sign up for the trips. Definitely want a reading. You open up avenues for people to shift. And that is so incredible. Thank you for all the work you do for the planet and for so many people on their journeys. Thank you, Robbyne.
Thank you.
Come join us in Robbyne's Tools for Healing room, where we will show you earthing techniques and a wonderful technique for relieving anxiety called the dolphin's breath. We hope you join us. See you there. To learn more about all the wonderful modalities that Robbyne offers, please go to whitewolfjourneys.com. And we would love you to join us in Tools for Healing with Robbyne, where we will show you the earthing techniques and a wonderful tool for relieving anxiety called the dolphin's breath. Please join us. See you there.
That was really nice because you were just like laughing before. So you
Yeah? Okay.
I like that.
That was good?
That was a good one.
Yeehaw!
Should we move in now for the close-up?
Oh, a close-up now? Sure.